Welcome to Kid Bits, a place for kids learn to be creative thinkers. I'll be your host, Zoey Brown. During this bedtime book adventure, you will learn to be thoughtful in Violet Makes a Pizza by Kenyatta Scott, illustrated by Michelle Valenta. Violet makes a pizza. Violet woke up excited. Today was the day that she and Daddy were going to make dinner for Stepmommy and Derek. She was ready to go to the grocery store with Daddy to get everything they needed to cook. Daddy is such a good cook. He said the things they were going to buy were called ingredients. He said you put all the ingredients together and that is how you make one meal. Violet was amazed. She did not know how hard Daddy or Stepmommy worked to make meals like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. All she knew that was she enjoyed the eating part. Violet sat up in bed, thinking about what food she wanted to make. Daddy said she could decide. She thought about her favorite foods, chocolate chip pancakes, strawberry French toast, and pizza. Aha! Everyone in the family loves pizza, she thought. Derek loves cheese pizza, Stepmommy loves pineapples on her pizza, and Daddy loves pepperoni pizza. I think those are what Daddy calls ingredients, Violet said to herself. Violet got out of her bed and walked into the bathroom to get dressed to go to the grocery store. She tried to tiptoe around the house as quietly as possible so that she would not wake up Derek. Soon Violet was all dressed and ready to go. She asked Daddy if he was ready, and he was. Daddy told Stepmommy that they would be back soon. Violet smiled when they got to the door, happy that they were on their way. Violet looked out the window while Daddy drove them to the grocery store. Daddy parked the car. Daddy said that she could push the car as long as she did not bump into anyone. Violet promised him that she would be careful. They walked the aisles, putting all of the ingredients inside the car. Daddy told her which ones to get. He had pizza dough, cheese, sauce, pineapples, and pepperoni circles. Just seeing the pizza ingredients made her even more excited. She was doing a happy dance inside her head. She was excited to eat. Violet pushed the car up to the register to pay for their items. There was a lady with a carton of milk in her hands, waiting behind them in line. Violet watched as Daddy asked the lady if she wanted to go in front of them. The lady smiled, thanked Daddy, went in front of them in line, and paid for a carton of milk. Then it was Violet's turn. The cashier placed the pizza ingredients in a bag, and Daddy let Violet carry the bag to the car. Violet couldn't stop thinking to herself, why did Daddy let that lady go in front of us at the grocery store? They were driving home now, so Violet asked Daddy. Daddy said what she saw him do was something people called being thoughtful of others. Violet did not know what this meant, but she knew that it looked like Daddy had done something nice. Daddy said yes, being thoughtful of someone is being nice to them. He said being thoughtful is when you think about what someone else might like or what would help someone else, and then you do it or say it. Now Violet understood. Daddy was thoughtful towards the lady in line by letting her go first. The lady only had one carton of milk and they had all of their pizza ingredients. That was really nice of Daddy. Violet was proud of her Daddy for being thoughtful. She wanted to try being thoughtful just like Daddy, she thought, as Daddy was parking the car in front of their house. Violet carried the ingredients in the house into the kitchen. She was ready to make pizza. Stepmommy and Derek went to the park while they were at the store. Violet wanted the pizza to be ready for them to eat when they got back. She washed her hands and got and her and Daddy began making the pizza together. She pushed and pulled out the dough. She piled lots of sauce and then the cheese. She put extra cheese on Derek's side of the pizza and extra pineapples on Stepmommy's side. Her and Daddy had lots of cheese and pepperoni on their side. Daddy said she did a very good job. Now it was time for the pizza to go in the oven. Violet couldn't hardly wait. She watched the pizza cooking in the oven. She could smell the pizza. Her mouth watered. It was almost ready. Violet cleaned up her toys and asked Daddy if she could help him wash the dishes while the pizza was baking. Stepmommy and Derek arrived home right as Daddy was taking the pizza out the oven. Violet wanted to help Daddy, so she put the plates on the table. It was time to eat. Violet asked Derek if she could help him with cutting his pizza. Daddy smiled so big, watching them. Everyone was laughing, talking, and eating their pizza. Stepmommy said that her and Derek would clean up after because she could tell that Violet and Daddy worked hard today. Violet was getting sleepy now. Stepmommy was right. She did work hard today. It was almost time for bed. Daddy walked over to Violet as she sat on the couch. He bent down and said, "Thank you for being my little helper today, Violet. You are so thoughtful." Violet was happy inside. She whispered back, "You're welcome, Daddy. Today was a great day after all." Violet's pizza recipe. 1 container of pizza crust dough. 1 package of pepperoni slices. 1 can of cut pineapples. 1 package of shredded mozzarella. 1 can of pizza sauce. Preheat oven to 425 degrees. Roll dough into a circle on pizza pan. Spoon lots of sauce on the dough. Sprinkle mozzarella cheese on the sauce. Place pepperoni and sprinkle pineapple slices on top. Bake pizza for 18 minutes. Eat and be thoughtful like Daddy. Don't forget to share up to 10 people. About the author, Kenyatta is from the Windy City, also known as Chicago, Illinois. She has 4 sisters and 2 brothers. She is a speech therapist and motivational speaker. In her free time, Kenyatta loves to play with her dog Cole. She blends her love of travel with her favorite food, pizza, whenever she travels to Italy. Kenyatta is excited to share the adventures of Violet and her little brother Derek with you. Here is the author, Kenyatta, right here. The end. That was a good book to teach us to be nice everywhere. I'll see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central for Kid Bits with Zoey Brown Bedtime Book Adventures. Good night.